Y'all. Y'all, ha 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 ha. So I think these people at Nova Academy sent something down here to some crazy people. It's like the same light skinned family, like they light skinned and they short. So one of them, that's the one that always want me to lose my job. Like she'll be just like following me. She look like a little Hulk the hero, like she a little bald headed one. So the other lady, now I done got into it with all of them, y'all. I done cussed all of them out. All of them been cussed out. So that's the thing, like they actually are crazy. That's why Nova Academy sitting there thinking out over that. No, you shouldn't have sent them shit. Like I'm talking about, they sent that shit down here for real. These motherfuckers nuts. I ain't never told them nothing about myself. I ain't never told them to do anything. I'm talking about straight the fuck crazy. Y'all, straight the fuck crazy. Y'all, I'm talking about they are completely nuts. I'm on a bus. Hold on, let me get this one started. No, I want suntan. Okay, there we go. I'm on a bus, and this lady, I think she followed me before. Now I think I cussed her out, but she didn't put the mask on because I cussed her out about that damn what I cussed her out about her telling that boy that he needs to go ahead and start praying to get to church so he can get down to Larry Rice. Look, y'all, it's wintertime. She gonna tell him to get down to Larry Rice and get him a 10 in the sleeping bag. Where the fuck he gonna set that shit up at? So now we on the bus, and I'm like, this morning on my show, I was talking about living off grid and how that's something I was planning on doing. So she don't know what that is. That's what the fuck the problem is. They don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. So this whole time, y'all dumbasses been listening to these dumbass people, and these people are not my fucking family. Like, I don't know who the fuck these people are. Like, that shit would drive you crazy if a motherfucker knocking out of their fucking head. Like, you telling me something that a crackhead telling you. Oh my God, he gave me like so many fries. It's like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I ordered a small. So basically, they didn't give them some information, and these people are stalking me and my family. So, like I said, I think that y'all need to go to jail. Like, I'm not fucking playing, because these motherfuckers nuts, and it wasn't never their business. Like, nothing I'm doing is their fucking business. I don't know. She was really on that bus, acting like she knew something. So, y'all, we talking about, she said, I just started adding to the conversation. She was like, if robots take over driving transportation, I don't want to be involved. I was like, okay. So I was like, if you get you a little robotics kit, you'll be able to see how great it is that the robots can do that. So I was like, just get you a little robotics kit, get you a Vex kit, and you'll be able to see what's going on. She was like, no, I can't do that. She was like, nah. She said, I ain't got nothing against it, but I'm just saying I'm 60. I'm older than batteries or something like that. I'm older than disposable batteries, and I ain't done that. So I was like, okay. I was like, yeah, you just gotta try. You see what I'm saying? That's all you gotta do, just try it, and you will see. Because I was like, they cut grass and everything. Like, they program new robots to do everything. So she was just kept bringing it up. And so I'm just like, y'all done sat here and gave my shit to some crazy ass motherfuckers that act like they live off grid. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Like, they act like they some fucking hillbilly motherfuckers. Y'all going to jail too, cause I'm talking about they didn't kill my fucking family and every fucking thing. That wasn't no shit y'all had to pass to nobody. Yeah, that wasn't even y'all fucking business. That's why y'all be trying to hang out and lay low and trying to kill people. Nah, we ain't gotta die for that shit. You the one that sent it, nigga. You die. Y'all I'm talking about it's just like it just can't stop. I'm talking about these bitches and they nosy, they some nosy little motherfuckers too. All of them little, like little and short and light skinned. I didn't cuss them out. I'm talking about every time. And it's like, how the fuck this bitch find me? They trying to figure shit out. That shit wasn't enough for them to figure out. I'm talking about, and that robotic shit, that's some new shit. That's from the new school. That's from the new fucking school. That was from 2019, y'all. I didn't do no. I didn't do robotics in Nova Academy. I remember they got basic stalker stalking me. They got higher stalker stalking me. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Y'all the principal and the superintendent. And a reading coach. You a senior citizen. You see what I'm saying? You Mr. Jones. Y'all going to jail. I'm talking about, y'all. Well, none of this shit their business at all. None of them. Go to jail. Talking about these people still be after me, man. I just got on the fucking bus from getting my groceries. She trying to talk that bullshit. I just addressed her. She'll hold back a whole advancement. Come on, they're gonna turn transportation, public transportation, into robots. So look, I'm thinking that shit cool as fuck. I was thinking the same thing this other person. I don't know. It's like instead of having the HOV lane, you have like a robotic car lane. It's like a private car, like to the airport and shit. Or they can do it to travel too. You see what I'm saying? And we got certain places like where we can stop and get something to eat. You won't have all the choices, but you can have like McDonald's and all these places. The car can wait and then it can be delivered. That's what I'm thinking. Or you can go to the grocery store. And that way you can plan your money better. Because then you already know how much it costs for you to get there, how much it costs for you to get back. And you can include food and stuff like what's on the menu. And why you want to stop at. I'm a traveler, y'all. I'm like, do this shit. Do that good shit. So that's what you can do with a robotic car, especially like if it's a single parent, and then it's safer because then they know the name of the person, where they going. Please don't take this idea and use it for sex trafficking. But yeah, it's like then it'll be safer because then you know where they're going and all that stuff. Y'all see how I always think of safety, but then a motherfucker get in and think of sex trafficking and pedophilia. So that's it. You send something to the wrong person, involve the wrong people, y'all will be stuck in the back. We'll be stuck in the back behind. We gotta move forward. Listen, it ain't even like you gotta imagine it. If you get the census, some of these things will take like a robotics class. You can program your lawnmower to cut your grass while you in the house with some lemonade, especially if it's fenced in. Or you might have to put some sticks or something around it so they have a sensor. Really, it's not gonna go off the sensor. Like it's like you want to put the sensors on there as bumpers. So then they have to like it won't touch the it won't touch the edge or it won't go off track. And you can also put in sensors to make it stop. So like if something comes like that obstructs this, whatever, while you in the house making lemonade, if a dog walks past or like a rabbit, it'll stop and just sit there. It won't keep going. It'll stop. It won't flip over to just stop. And then you can go back outside and command it, keep going. Because you see it's all the obstruction. So you can very well barbecue on the porch while your lawnmower is cutting the grass. So all you have to do is watch it. You won't even have to go out there and put in the effort to do it. All you have to do is walk your ass over there and push your fucking button. You can do a workout. You can do a real workout instead of pushing the lawnmower. You can be like lifting weights. You can do jumping jacks. Whatever the fuck you imagine. You can run around and play with the kids. Because if it stops, you got to go back and make it start again. You can still watch it. You see what I'm saying? But you can do something else. So think about an older person that has to have their yard cut. That's all they got to do is watch it. Go out there and check it every once in a while. And it can also have a sense of if somebody tried to steal it, for an alarm to go off. If somebody tried to leave the perimeter of your yard. So if somebody like even just steps over this line, this imaginary line or this imaginary perimeter with your fucking lawnmower, an alarm will go off. That is, excuse me, where technology is right now. That's it. So just imagine like one row of cars, like a HOV lane, that's able to like take us privately to where we have to go. Instead of us like having to rent a car, we can just rent a computerized car. They stay on the same track, and they take us to where we need to go. That's it. So then when we get there, the trip is even cheaper because then we can use public transportation to get around. Or Uber or Lyft, whatever you want to do. I don't know. Maybe you guys aren't ready for me. Maybe you aren't ready for the next level me. You know? Maybe Wi-Fi and all that shit is enough. You're not ready for me. You're not ready. I'm not ready for whatever else they have. Some of this stuff I haven't even seen, never heard of. I just come up with the ideas. You understand? And y'all already come up with the ideas, but I'm saying traveling, like on the same track as a train. Like when we go in our own individual car And I see we can go in a car. But then we can make like our own stops and all this stuff. It makes road tripping so much easier. Think about that. Think about that as a gift for your kid and a group of friends after they turn 18 or whatever, or 21 as an adult. It's almost like taking like a trip out the country. So I don't know, or even just going on a business trip or something for leisure. Like all this stuff is like, it's just like the technology is there. Like what type of company can I come up with this new technology? And so let's get back to this basic point. You bitches at Nova Academy and Confluence Academy, Harmony MG, you can go to hell. Because you're not supposed to be in my fucking business. And that's what I had to keep telling this lady the whole time. That's not their business. That's a part of the Privacy Act. She was like, well, if this person doesn't have insurance and they cut the car off, nope, that is not their business. That is not their, if you can't make the payment, it's not their business. Why would you cut a car off? What if an emergency happens? And well, they didn't make that. Who gives two fucks? That is not your business. She's like, well, if you decided, no, that's not going to be in the contract to buy a car. You see what I'm saying? When you buy a car, it's talking about payments and all this, like it's already made up. No, it's not in there. That's not your business. It's like y'all really need to get back to the Privacy Act because you fucked over Trump with that bullshit. And it's like y'all want to keep fucking everybody over by being in their fucking business. It is not your fucking business. Eavesdropping and wiretapping, all that shit is out of the question. People's lives are not your business. People's culture is not your business. Whatever color they are and whatever you think, whatever you see on the surface, everything underneath there is not your business. That's why you need to do an iceberg and check yourself too. Check yourself before you wreck your fucking self. You don't tell anybody about your vagina, so why the fuck are you worried about another bitch's vagina? You don't talk about who you fucking and how you fucked him and how you got 5 or 6 kids, but you want to know how a gay man does whatever he does and a lesbian too. It's not your fucking business. If you protect your private parts, don't you think they can protect theirs? You see? Some of this shit is just not your fucking business, and y'all keep creeping over the line of going into other people's business. That's what I was trying to get that way to see. Some shit is just, so she tried to change the subject. You know why? Because she a nosy bitch. Nosy people make up excuses for nosy shit. It's not your business. It's not your fucking business. It's not at all. It's not. Nobody has to tell you anything. It's not your fucking business. Learn that. That's why y'all have to sit down and take these little tests and get to know yourself so you'll be better off feeling what it is about yourself that you like. That's why I can come up with the inventions. That's why I come up with the ideas. It's because I spend time getting to like myself. If you did that, you all would be 100% better. You wouldn't have to steal from other people and their culture. It is not your business. Anyway, that's it. Shante Brown Sugar Talk under Black Unicorn. Shante Brown Sugar Talk under Black Unicorns telling you guys, I thank me and I love me. Like I thank and I love you too. But I thank me first. You're not ready. You're not ready. You bitches are not ready. Anyway, have a good day.